DDG and Jay Cinco, bro. It's like every other month, bro. This or maybe every month, or maybe every week, or maybe every day. This nigga DDG and some beef, man. And Jay Cinco is a nigga that I respect, bro. I was around when Jay Cinco was like first coming into the game, bro. So I ain't gonna lie. I seen how niggas would treat this nigga when he was first coming into the game, bro. Shit changed, bro. You know, shit be changing. Shit could change any day. You know what I'm saying? Shit could change any day. But it's all on God's path, bro. You on your own journey. But just know, God, if you following God, bro, you good. You know, but I was here from the jump, bro. I was here from the jump. I know how niggas is, bro. You know, I've been there, bro. I know how niggas is. So I can relate, you know, for sure. I'm a nigga who can relate. I ain't no drama ass nigga. I'm just giving my perspective. The perspective nowadays pay the bills. The perspective pay the bills. October, I might just go crazy and just go crazy and just go ham. Fuck 'em. Nah, but real shit, bro. Nigga, in life, bro, you gonna have problems, bro. You gonna have to make decisions. That's gonna better. We finna get into this video, but you know, I'm gonna just yap right quick and tell y'all the real shit. In life, you gonna have to make decisions. You gonna have to make choices. Every decision that you make gonna benefit your life in some sort of way, bro. The good, the bad, the ugly, whatever it is, bro. God got you going through it for a reason. You can't go through nothing that you can't handle. God wouldn't give you shit that you can't handle. If you ain't no millionaire, God probably don't think you ready for it yet, bro. What have you done to show God that you ready to be a millionaire? I ain't no millionaire. Shit, God probably don't think I'm ready to be no millionaire just yet. Just yet. Let me say just yet. You know what I'm saying? But I'm doing pretty good. God know I'm supposed to be doing pretty good. You know, I've earned that, you know? But let's get into this video, man.
Don't keep talking about me, bro. Cause when you're not, they not gonna give a. So if I was you, if I give you some brotherly advice of streaming, move on, do different content. Stop talking about me.
And there's nothing they could do about that, bro. Cause if they don't got God on their side, bro. They don't, gang. Niggas think there's money, everything, gang. The dollar don't have no soul, no nothing, gang. You wanna see a nigga real hard, you wanna see it, give him some money, gang. Give him some money, gang. They gonna show you exactly who they is with that dollar, gang. You feel me?
No, so I'm just finna clear all this up right now. This all started at the Mafia Thon. Now, this is what threw me for a loop. All right?
Now we got the backstory.
It started at Mafia Thon 3, right? So, I already told y'all, prior to me going on there, I had a 30-minute conversation with Reggie, right? And I told him, I'm like, I called Kai before I even put up. I'm like, I ain't trying to go in there and mediate with no on live because they say some crazy shit, then, you know what I'm saying? I'm not finna sit there. I'm not gonna let it play with me. So I'm like, I'd rather have a conversation with it. We can talk off the camera, but I'm not finna just straight up just get on no internet shit with it. And you know what I'm saying? We saying some mean to each other. Me and Reggie talk, boom. I'm like, man, it's whatever. We squashed it. He apologized. I apologized. Boom. We moved on from it, right? So then when we got on the stream, it was like everything was cool. Now, Reggie said one line that I didn't catch. I didn't catch the line. And I gotta show you. He said one line that I didn't catch. And I'm like, if I would have caught it, I probably would have said something or at least stopped the segment like that. But I'm like, you know what? It's too late. What I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to go back upstairs and be like, hey, why you say that? And plus, the that he said is not true. It's not true at all. So I'm like, I can't even really get mad at that because that's like me. That's like a nigga calling me ugly. I know I ain't ugly. It's like a motherfucker calling me this and that. I know I ain't this and that. So it wasn't that deep. What pissed me off is in our group chat, I read it, right? I'm thinking the stream going amazing. Y'all seen, nigga, I was having a ball. Nigga, I was doing Spinneroonies, 720s with Tony Hawk and in the damn fold up bed having a ball. I was having so much fun in Mafia Thon 3. I was having a Tony Hawk. Do y'all know who Tony Hawk is? I'm having a ball. I goes outside after we did a little rap battle. Boom, boom, boom. Kai doing his segment with all the skateboarders, and I'll go outside. I read my group chat, and everybody in my group chat talking about some. Why you ain't fight him? Why you ain't do this? All this to get in a rap battle? So I'm like, hold on, wait a minute. Mind you, I'm talking to everybody though. Everybody though. I do a group FaceTime. You know how you can group FaceTime a whole group? And I'm like, man, what the f do y'all want me to do? Mind you, I'm talking to everybody, bro. Cinco was not singled out whatsoever. I'm like, what y'all want me to do, bro? Y'all want me to come in here and box on a 20-year-old, 21-year-old in front of all these nice establishments and look ghetto so you can say the Capaholics be standing on? Y'all don't even know what the f is going on. Me and him squashing. What? I can't fight nobody. Y'all know why. I'm not finna sit here and get on the internet and box no 21-year-old. And then it's a lose-lose if I was to do something like that. Then I'm a bully. And this and that. And then a like Cinco ain't gonna defend me. Y'all ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? So I'm online. I do.
Ain't nobody defend me when Dub was talking crazy, nigga.
The group FaceTime, everybody answered that but Cinco. And I'm going back and forth. We going back and forth. They like, man, it ain't that deep. It ain't even that deep. First of all, it's unprovoked. I didn't ask nobody to comment on what I'm doing on this damn stream, and they f***ed my whole mojo up. I don't know if y'all noticed, but when I came back on the stream, I'm like, bro, these just pissed me off. It f***ed my whole, I couldn't even entertain like I wanted to, because I'm like, bro, y'all is really nitpicking, bro. And y'all don't know what's going on when they ain't on the camera. So I'm like, okay, cool. Everybody answered the FaceTime call but Cinco, right? So since Cinco ain't answered, this texting though. He texting like, this public announcement. And then he said some, this is what he said. Let me show you this screenshot. Can y'all read that? I would have said, fuck Reggie dead dad for to be rap battling face-to-face 4 months later. Laughing emojis. You was just working out with this. Bro, you doing push-ups, this and that. This a fake. He's a fraud. You working out, you laughing in his face the whole time. You want to diss his dead daddy? If me and Reggie beef is just so deep, why are you laughing in his face and acting like y'all buddy? Do y'all remember in Rome, this pulling me to the side, talking about some be the bigger person gang? Whole time on the side, he want me to do violence. So I'm a hoe for being the bigger person? I'm a hoe for squashing it with a 21-year-old, bro? This a fraud. He's a liar. Like, I don't know why y'all don't see through this, bro. The actor. He literally, and he texts, and mind you, we going back and forth for hours, like not even hours, but we was going back and forth. I'm like, and I'm trolling this at this point. And then it get to a point will really make me say, like, you know what, I don't with this no more. This got to talking gangster with me. Typing with only C's and replacing all the K's. And I'm like, who are you trying to bang on? You talking about? You're not finna bang on me. And then on that, after what really crossed the line, bro, the following day, bro, I called T.O. because they all in the crib deliberating and shit. I called T.O. We going back and forth arguing, blah, 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 blah. This gonna say some shit like, Kai your daddy. That's what he said. So I said, I made you. Yeah, I said it. I'm like, if you saying Kai is this, what the f am I to you? I gotta at least be your uncle or something. Nigga, I gotta be your grandpa. I gotta be something to you. Cause there ain't no way you popping it like that. Right? That's what he said. So then, yeah, I said, I made you. And then that's what he got to doing all this other shit. So
That's hurtful, bro. Both is hurtful.
I told this, all right, we going back and forth. This is how I saw this man, right? To me, ain't even that deep. Even when he's saying the this and that, blah, 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 it ain't even that deep to me. I'm like, bro, this really not that deep. Let's just go get some 16-ounce gloves and let's just box this out. And we can hug it out afterwards. That's how I solved my problem. That's how real friends supposed to go. You fight, you get it out the way, and then we good. I told this nigga, hey, let's box, let's just get it over with. Boom, boom. I was just gonna tickle his nose a little bit, you know, jab, jab. It wasn't that deep. I wasn't gonna try to hurt the little man. Like I wouldn't even on that. I'm like, bro, you're not finna keep saying on the phone, I'm gonna beat your ass, I'm gonna do this and that, blah, 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 blah. And then you don't wanna. Ain't that gang culture? Don't y'all fight all the time? I'm like, this should be nothing but a walk in the park. Let's just box and run this bag up for capaholics. Let's just get this over with. It's not that deep. This caused his Crip homies. I'm like, oh yeah, this ain't my mans. This ain't my mans. This is not my homie. You calling some to come fight for you? Knowing how this can go, knowing how far it can go, I wouldn't be surprised if this was on a phone trying to put plays together to get me robbed, whatever the I don't know what the this got going on. But once he did that and he trying to call on me, I'm like, nah, this not my homie. That after that, really, I was cool with the I was straight until he did that. And I'm like, nah, this weird, bro. You don't call no niggas. Imagine we was gonna get in the backyard by this goddamn pool in the back. Nigga, we gonna box 1 minute. If Cinco would have knocked me out when we boxed, I would have still got up and hugged that and be like, we good. Let's go get on. We getting ready for stream tomorrow. This so. I ain't boxing. We getting the shootouts now. I'm like, oh, nah. You're weird. I'm cool. That's why I told y'all, bro, it's deeper than just a argument, bro. It's way deeper than that. Ben had animosity towards me. He did all this. I'm like, bro, I don't need you for nothing, bro. I don't need Cinco for nothing. Nothing. Bro, I could pull up 1,000,000 clips of me looking out for this, me raiding a nigga, me being in content, boom, no hating bone in my body. I don't give a whatever you eat don't make me. I don't give a if you winning in life, that don't make me hate on you. What? Then he get online with all this sympathy the whole time. This laughing and Reggie face, laughing in all these face, trying to network and would really to validate what the I'm saying, bro. If I go to anybody in Capaholic stream, bro, and I type in Jay Cinco on their gifted list, you won't see nothing close to 300. This sent Bruce $1,500.
Damn.
And he ain't even notice him. This sent Bruce $1,500. I get if you would have did a 20 ball. I get if you would have did a 10. But you ain't give none of your homies 300. But you gifting a random because you want to network. Every beef with, now you want to be homies with him and network. Y'all don't see how this fake Ben had a issue with me. Mind you, everybody in my group chat, everybody was like, because they know how I get, bro. Everybody know that I'm. Why are y'all antagonizing me? Me and Jay, Almighty Jay, we's going at it. That still was like, we still squashed it. You know why? Because we real friends. That's what the you do. Cinco though, kept.
I think, bro, real friends, bro, you're supposed to treat each other with respect, and it's not supposed to go that far. No.
I'm not gonna be reading chat, man, cause this ain't for no views. This ain't for none of that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I want to start off this stream, bro. This is really hard for me. You know, I just want to put that out there right now. I'm gonna start off the stream just saying, you know, this wasn't a decision that I wanted. You know what I'm saying? This isn't something I was trying to do, because I seen a lot of narratives. People talking about it's cause of my girl. Like, first of all, let's just nip that in the bud right there. I did auditions for Argue My Ball with my girl. My girl knew, like, she knows what entertainment is. She doesn't trip off shit. We have conversations. We have a very healthy relationship. You know what I'm saying? So that's never the case. Like, that's the last thing a nigga say. I don't even know why people even trying to put her in the middle of this shit. It has nothing to do with that. I see narratives saying that I want to be, I think I'm bigger than the program. Definitely is not that. You know what I'm saying? I come from a place where I know ain't nothing bigger than work if other niggas think they bigger than the program. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna say any names, you feel me? Because that's not what I'm here for. I'm just gonna kind of like give like a surface level answer. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not here to like just throw the blame on, but at the end of the day, like, I feel like the person that made
Appreciate
me
that,
lead
Woo Thoughts, man. Appreciate that, man.
should come out and say something.
Things going good.
You know what I'm saying? Because they the reason, and they know they're the reason. You know, everybody in the group knows they're the reason. Everybody in the group.
Let me say this right here, man. It's a lot of stuff that be going on behind the scenes that nobody knows about, bruh. A lot of shit, like a lot of shit that's like below surface level shit, bro. That your favorite entertainers, bro, everybody know to brush that ish under the rug, bro. If you're a cool mother sucker and you trying to stay afloat, you damn near gotta push that shit under the rug, bro. But it's a lot of false shit that happen just with niggas, bro. Shit, even your day-to-day niggas, bro. You can have your own circle of friends. You know what I'm saying? You can have your own circle of friends that do fuck shit. It's just life. It's just life. You know? It's just life, bro. It's just life. But let's go ahead and come on now.
Says, man, hey, I respect your decision. You're 100% right. You know what I'm saying? If any come out and say they didn't, like,
I'm gonna say it though first, man. I'm gonna say it though first, my nigga. Me, Chark, and Frosty, we damn near had this whole Capaholic shit going, not even knowing, nigga. We were just motherfucking going and flowing, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But everybody need to be on the same vibe like that, bro. That was smooth. I feel like then things were a lot more genuine than what it is now. I feel like everything now is so forced, bro. Like, if you know niggas is streaming, you don't know whether you're going to get hit with a uppercut. You're going, oh, I threw a jab and I said uppercut. You don't know what the hell you finna get hit with, bro. You got to be prepared for it. You got to be on go with this streaming shit, nigga. Because you can get embarrassed in this bitch. Real shit. Shit changed, bro. Shit changed.
Then just lying to y'all, and that's on my heart. But one thing about me, bro, you feel me? I treat everybody with respect. You feel me? I treat everybody with respect and love. I'm very genuine to everybody. I've never done no backdoor. I never talk about behind their back. I never try to tear it down. I've never been that type of person. You know what I'm saying? But one thing about me that make it real is I'm so real that I can call it when they wrong. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not afraid to call it when they wrong. And that don't mean I'm coming at in a disrespectful manner. You feel me? Like, I could just tell a nigga, hey, bro, I feel like this, that. You feel me? And any nigga can do that to me. I done have my bros come on like, hey, bro, I feel like this. And just as a real, I feel like it's so crazy I even got to explain how to even be a real. Like, that's kind of like crazy I even got to explain that.
Not everybody real niggas, bro. I'm going to say it, bro. Not everybody real as you think. You know, not saying, I'm not talking about DDG. I'm not saying that he's not a real nigga. Let me clarify that. You know, I'm just talking about general speaking, nigga, because I know niggas take shit out of context. But not everybody is real as you think, bro. Not everybody is real as you think, even in day-to-day life, bro.
But real friends can call each other out when they wrong. You know
Absolutely.
what I'm saying? It's, as long as you're not coming at it disrespectful when you whoop, like, all right, cool. But like, if you call it out when they wrong again, like a real man gonna take accountability. You know what I'm saying? And
real shit.
you know, a situation transpired, you know, where I called a nigga out when it was wrong. You know, and I genuinely was coming from a real place. Like was genuinely wrong in that.
If this is scripted, bro, they need an Oscar. I ain't gonna lie. If this is scripted, these niggas need an Oscar, bro. But show, you're right on, nigga.
Position. In their position, they was really wrong. But, you know, the person came at that nigga very disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? Very childish, very immature. You know what I'm saying? Like tearing the nigga down. Like it was to the point it wasn't even about what I came about anymore. It was just some way deeper. You know what I'm saying? And I felt the animosity and animosity doesn't always have to be about money. Don't hate about because I got more money, I'ma hate on you. Like nah, shit stems from different places. I'm not a therapist. I don't know where that stems from, but I felt it, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Various times I try to leave our group chat, you know what I'm saying, and defuse the situation, you know, but like I said, it felt like he was the program. He ran the program. You know what I'm saying? So a nigga kept adding me back and just tearing it down, like coming at it in real disrespectful ways, talking to it like a friend would never talk to. Then like one thing about me, fool, like I take shit very serious as far as like signs, you feel me? Like if how I talk to you shows you how much they value you. You know what I'm saying? Like if my cameraman right here, like if I tell it like if we talk about something, we get into it. Like,
bro, I'm gonna agree with him 100%, bro. How a nigga talk to you is how he value you, bro. Same with your female, bro. How you talk to your female is how you value her. If you say, you look stinking ass little bitch, go ahead and go cook up that fish. That's how you go ahead and think about it. But if you say, hey, baby, love, go ahead and cook up that fish for me. Love, why don't you do that with your fine self? Let me see you smile, girl. Totally different, bet. You know what I'm saying? Game with Tytheguy, bet. Yes, man. Like, one thing that I can say about myself, bro, real thing that I can say about myself, I have peace in my life, bro. My life is not hectic, worrying about, bro. I got good shit. The good shit to be hectic, worry about. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have peace in my life. I'm not out here. It's just like my life, bro. I gave my bro. I've been saved, bro. I've been saved straight up. But my life is so peaceful, bro. I ain't in none of this bullshit, this internet world, bro. Cause this is his own entity, bro. You know, this shit wasn't even a thing when I was growing up, bro. So like now that this is a thing, bro, niggas be taking this shit too serious, bro. You know what I'm saying? We are all human behind the computer, behind the camera at the end of the day, bro. I don't know about y'all, but I'm trying to make it to heaven gates, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. That's just me, bro. You know? Like, not being in this, bro, don't get it fucked up, bro. Like, having a bunch of views and all that shit, yeah, that shit cool. Rot 'em. But all the shit that be coming with it sometime, bro, that shit be a little OD worldwide, bro. What's up? I'm getting on that K tonight, man. What's up? I'm with you, man. Bro, you really got to think about that shit, man. Fuck.
Like, that goes for anybody. Like, if anybody get into it with they bros, y'all kind of, like, know what to say as far as, like, let me keep that shit up here. You feel me? Because I don't want to go below the belt because I know I can't come back from that. You know?
Absolutely, bro. When a nigga say some crazy ass shit, bro. When a nigga say some crazy ass shit, it's like, what in your right mind would make you say that shit, bro? Real talk. I don't like that, bro. I don't like that, bro. If it should be respect levels to what you say to a nigga, bro. Regardless if you feel that shit is true, regardless if you call yourself trying to be a real nigga or not, bro. It's levels to what you say to your partner, and it's levels to what you say to your mom. It's levels to what you say to your brother, your dad. It's levels to shit, bro. So I understand where this nigga coming from, bro. Straight up. I understand where he coming from. Cause I know this shit old, and me and Dub moved past this shit. But when this nigga told me, regardless of how a nigga gonna take it or not, bro. But when this nigga was like, bro, if you move back to Atlanta, nigga, you gonna fall off like Tweezy, nigga. Nigga, that shit hurt me like a motherfucker, bro. But like, that shit tore and broke me down like if my cup was full, that shit dropped and cracked my cup, nigga, and I felt empty, bro. I'm like, dang, bro. This how this nigga feel. He probably tell everybody else that shit, bro. You know? And moving back here, bro, like I said, it has been the best thing that happened to me, bro. Yeah, my views dropped, bro, but I'm living peaceful, bro. I got a family, bro, that I'm blessed to have, bro. I got 2 kids, bro. I'm finna get married and shit, bro. You know, we got our own store. We entrepreneurs, man. Like, I can't, bro. I'm so thankful for my life, bro. Regardless of whatever a motherfucker can say, whatever, nigga, I'm grateful for my life, bro. Straight, I'm grateful to be where I'm at right now, bro. Every situation that I done been through, bro, I'm grateful for, bro, because I walk with God. I walk with God, nigga. Real talk. That's who I walk with, bro. So I ain't never afraid of nothing. I ain't never afraid of the outcome, bro, because I know I'm gonna be okay. God won't give me nothing that I couldn't handle, bro. That's why I took the leap of faith and moved back to the crib, ATL, bro. This is where my family is, bro. And I have been peaceful here, my nigga. But I understand what it feel like for a nigga just to talk to you like you ain't shit. Talk to you like a peasant. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, don't talk to me like no peasant. I ain't no peasant, nigga. I'm a human being, motherfucker. F that, bro. It's a lot of folks, bro. Real life, bro. Real life. High school, middle school, corporate world, street life, bro. It's a lot of niggas who don't say nothing. Who gonna let a nigga say whatever to them, bro. This real life. I'm not talking about this situation. I'm just talking about life. Niggas think they can say whatever the hell they want to you, bro. That shit dead, bro. That shit dead. Some niggas just let them. You can say whatever to a nigga, bro, and a nigga will just let them. Like, a nigga will just let him, bro. Just keep it in 100. What type of nigga is you, bro? What type of nigga is you, bro? I'm not the type of nigga just to let a nigga say whatever to me, bro. I probably said, bro, 1,000 times. I'm not the type of nigga to let a nigga say whatever to me, bro. I don't give a what it is, bro. Real talk. It's a thing called respect. It's a thing called respect. For sure. For sure. My bad, y'all. OD.
You know what I'm saying? And when it go below the belt and beyond, and it's just like beyond that though, like beyond that food, like beyond that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Where I feel like, mind you, this happened once before, but I let it go, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying, the person came to me and was like, oh, I'm sorry, I apologize. You know what I'm saying? I'm going through certain situations. And I'm like, I respect it, you feel me? At the end of the day, I'm a very understandable person. I've never been I'm not this that try to be tough, especially with my bros. Like, especially with my bros. Like, don't even act tough for other niggas. Act tough with the niggas that's really there for. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. That's like a nigga that hit on this girl, but he don't even hit on if they slap him. You feel me? Like, it's like that. Like, when you do like that, it's like, you're not real, bro. Like, that's not real. You know what I'm saying? But one thing about me, bro, I really stand on respect. You know what I'm saying? I have my own mind. Can't nobody make me do something I genuinely don't want to do. You know what I'm saying? And I felt like overall with this situation, all it did was teach me, because I ain't gonna lie, like, I want to go somewhere. I'm the type of, like, and it's just, this comes from, I feel like everything like this, like, if you from the hood or whatever, like, or you just any person for real, you go here, you want to go here with it. You know what I'm saying? That's what almost happened with me mentally, like, with everything. I almost went to a level and above, you feel me, because I felt disrespected and all that. But I really had to talk to myself, and I had to talk with God on some, like, and this is real, bro. Like, this is, like, child, like, this is genuine, like, for real. For y'all know me, fool. Like, again, like, I seen people trying to say I use certain people and stuff because, like, bro, what, bro? I don't use nobody, gang. If anything, gang, the reason why I would stay so long with a motherfucker and then I leave is because it's like, a nigga can only endure so much, bro. Like, a nigga can only take so much, fool. A nigga can only take so much disrespect, bro. You feel me? And it's like, and one thing about me, bro, like, I
don't know where to, like, I haven't seen I don't know where this stems from. I really don't.
Try to just, and even with this group, even our group, gang, like that Capaholic gang, like, you feel me? I love every nigga in that motherfucker. You feel me? Well, almost every nigga. I love almost every nigga in that motherfucker. You feel me? I still wish the best for every, for sure. But genuine love, like, I love almost every nigga in that group. You know what I'm saying? But even that group, like, it's not a real group, bro. Like, that ain't real. Them ain't real. Like, and I'm not saying, like, speaking on as far as everybody individually. I'm just speaking as a group. That's not a real friend group, bro. That's not a real friend group. Like, our friend group was always based off of the ranks of popularity. Like, last year I was at the bottom of the rank. If I put up to the club late, nigga, tell me over. Like, you can't even get in the club. Like, I'm not coming out to get you. You got.
Been there before, buddy. That shit not cool, cuz.
I call, like, T.O. or somebody, you feel me? Like, that's the only way a nigga gets somewhere. Like, you know, and that's just a representation of the dynamic of the friend group, you know what I'm saying? People just, and then, you know, this person has talked to various crazy, you know what I'm saying? Even the time I got talked to crazy, like this situation that
Word, okay.
blatantly disrespected a nigga below the belt, he blatantly disrespected another nigga below the belt. And that person didn't say nothing. They took it, like, they just, nigga calling, bitch, da-da-da, I made you, and do you.
See, that's what niggas don't be going for. That's what niggas don't be going for. I know my nigga Worldwide J can relate, nigga. I know my nigga Worldwide J can relate.
You drive this and whoop, like real, like, real crazy shit, fool. It's like, damn, like, what the f, like, and say some shit like that to the other, the nigga just ain't say nothing, you feel me? And just took it and just, you know, whoop, like, sat under it. Again, me personally.
That's what
like,
I be saying, bro. That's what I be saying, bro. Real talk. It's niggas who allowed to get treated like a bitch ass nigga, bro. And I'm just gonna keep it 100, bro. What type of man do you want to be, bro? What type of man do you want to be? Do you want to be a nigga who you know you could get treated? Come on, like, man, fuck no, bro. Hell no, bro. What type of man do you want to be, bro? Real life, bro. What type of man do you want to be?
One thing about me, bro, I believe in God so much, and I trust God so much. It's like, I would never put nothing above. Like, I wouldn't stand for that, bro. If I genuinely feel like, something is right, bro, I'm gonna stand for it. If I genuinely feel like something wrong, I'm gonna speak up. You know what I'm saying? And you know, the niggas, you know, the person says something so crazy, all this crazy, like, just devaluing, discrediting, you know what I'm saying? Telling nigga I wouldn't be, and I can't make it without it, and made you drive this and this and that. You feel me? It's like, and then I'm like, man, I'm out this. I ain't finna argue with you, bro. You a kid, bro. You mentally a kid. Talking about
Miss Cass with the gifted sub to Worldwide, the biggest worldwide.
You're not that.
Wrong button. Miss Cass, appreciate that. Ad-free Worldwide J. You got to hear both sides. Yours truly. I'll watch the next one after.
Nan and the boo boo and just, bro, childish fool, like childish. It's like, what the, like, what is you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Overall, said all this and that. I said I'm gonna lead a group, try to wave some money over my head, try to wave a gambling deal. Like, oh, sent a screenshot, like, oh yeah, you finna lead a group, all right, bet. I was finna bring this. I was finna bring this here to y'all. Send a little screenshot of some money. I told the nigga, man, that money. That, that made me feel like you don't even know me even more. Cause like, nigga, if you knew me before, you know I don't give a fuck about that. Can't, like, you think you could call a nigga out his name and disrespect him to the max, and you think you could send a screenshot of some money and I'm supposed to kiss your, man, you out your mind, bro. You out your mind, bro. You out your mind, bro. I don't know if other niggas gonna go for that. I'm not going for that, gang. I don't need money that bad. I'm not saying I'm good for the rest of my life, but I don't need money that bad. I would never idolize a dollar before my respect, bro. I don't give a what you weigh. Like, it's just, niggas in screenshots talking about 700,000, boy, that money. I don't give a, cause at what cost? At what cost, bro? At what cost? My peace? You feel me? My peace? Like, what? Like, so I gotta sit up on a and talk about a nigga or genuinely hate a nigga on the low? Like, man, hell no. Nigga, you can have that, bro. I'd rather go make 30K by myself. I'd rather go make 10,000, bro. I'd rather be broke by myself than eat with some niggas that genuinely don't f with me, bro. And it's various, and I have various signs. I don't let shit slide so many times, gang, like so many times, cause I want to be accepted by a group of I thought was cool, or accepted by I thought was cool. Certain niggas I thought was cool. You know what I'm saying? But when you get to this, when you get some money and all that, you realize that shit ain't everything, bro. Money ain't everything, fool. It's all about respect, gang. You feel me? Like my mama always taught me that, like, it's all about respect, bro. You don't never let nobody disrespect you. Like, I can't miss my mama's birthday and throw her 10,000 2 years in a row. She gonna throw that shit in my face like, I don't want your money.
I feel it.
I want you to be here. You know what I'm saying? I want you to genuinely respect me and show genuine love. That's what I thought. I thought going into that house, I'm finna make millions with my friends. And they told me, gang, put that aside, bro. Like, come on, please, bro, put that aside. Like, you could just, like, y'all don't gotta like each other. We gonna make more money, bro. It's business, bro. Like, think about the business, man. F the business, bro. Fuck business, bro. That's not what I signed. If it's all about business, I'd rather be by myself. I'd be self-employed then, nigga. Literally, like, I go be on my own. I'd rather go make some chip on my own, bro. That's not what I stand for, bro. That's not what I'm about. Maybe you consider, like, what y'all been doing, sitting around faking it with a nigga and only kicking it with a nigga because it brings some type of benefit to a life. But me, I can't do that, fool. I can't, like, cause then it's like, what? I gotta play it safe with y'all. I can't give y'all all my loyalty. I gotta genuinely be under a crib with a nigga and I'd be like, I could do this for it, but I can't go up here for it. Like, nah, bro. The more I'm around a nigga, the more I spend time with it. If I'm around you, period, I got genuine loyalty for you, bro. I'm going to war for you, bro.
I appreciate that follow, Poetic.
No man, bro. I can't. That's not in me. That's not in me, gang. And what's the difference between cutting off that disrespected the f out of me, cutting it off because you got some clout and some money and opportunities, then cutting it off that I grew up with for 20 years from the hood and said, oh, Jay Cinco a hoe, or woo woo, like, that shit don't make it no different, nigga. I will cut you off as fast as I cut that. And that should show you, like, damn, cuz a real stand-up, bro, really, like, stand on morals. Like, that's what I stand on, morals, gang. And some niggas don't got no morals, gang. Like, they'll flop for some money, gang. Like, it's real. Like, it's really real, fool. But that ain't me, though, bro. You know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of, like, you know, if you seen a reposting shit, I ain't really, I was reposting, but I just feel like, man, like, sometimes God sends us stuff or signs that God will show us certain things, hoping that we'll build from it. You know what I'm saying? And when you're not mentally prepared for your blessings, and you feel like, and you're not emotionally prepared for your blessings, you'll get up and you'll let that break you. You know what I'm saying? That's like you got a girl and God show you through this window, like, man, look at your girl, she cheating on you right now, and you jump through the window, and you go take off on her and go to jail for years, and you know what I'm saying? But he wasn't showing you that for that, bro. He was showing you to be like, man, look at this. Go build. Go, not focus on you. Go build. You feel like you gotta be dependent on these and who? I'm gonna show you don't gotta depend on no man. Lean on me. You feel me? I don't, like, genuinely, like, I planned 2 weeks for that crib. I had somebody flying out to decorate my room. That room that Deshae got, that was my room. And then the room T.O. got, that was Deshae's room. T.O. had a room, and then Kelly was left out. You feel me? But, like,
You could have called me, nigga.